Okay guys, so as you can see the reviews for Sparking Zero are out from the critics, and as you can see an 83 on Metacritic, which is very good, very good. On OpenCritic we have 82%, with a strong OpenCritic rating, so reviews for the game are going strong. For me, I will only do Sparking Zero content on the 11th because I bought the collector's edition, which only releases on the 11th, which is stupid, but I guess it is what it is. Only people that bought the digital Ultimate Edition can play today, tomorrow, so yeah, only Friday can I play the game, and man, I really hate this 3 days early BS, but whatever. So I decided to see what kind of reviews the game is getting. So 46 critics have reviewed the game. Let's see what they have to say, shall we? 100% from Comic Book. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is the Budokai Tenkaichi 4 fans have been waiting to get for a long time. But it's also the perfect first entry to jump into if you have never played a game in the series. It's a great first impression and even better reunion. You've been waiting for a Dragon Ball game like this. Very good, very good. I'm so hyped for the game. Eurogamer Portugal, hey my country. A true hymn to the work of Akira Toriyama, with spectacular graphics and explosive gameplay, but with surprising depth to encourage you to learn more. Modes such as the episode battle and custom battle allow you to fulfill your greatest fantasy and feel like you are playing the enemy. Man, the custom battles, I really want to try that to see what kind of custom, you can create your own story, but you can create your own story through a battle. It's my best way to put it, which I guess would be a fun mode to try and see what people around the world create. It will be, man, this will give length to the game forever, basically, if they want to. Even if they want to keep updating it and add more things throughout the years, this will last for a long time. Gamers are RD. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is possibly the greatest fighting game ever made. It greatly outperforms the previous one with its amazing graphics, multiple game modes, speedy gameplay and unlockable characters, over 180 in total. It's one of those games that gets better the more you play. Unquestionably, Bandai Namco and Spike Chunsoft have created the ultimate fighting game. I love to see that. My PlayStation. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero delivers everything fans of Akira Toriyama's saga have been longing for. A triumphant return to the Budokai Tenkaichi series. With its exceptional gameplay, breathtaking graphics and an impressive roster of over 180 playable characters, Sparking Zero stands out as one of the top titles of 2024. Man, imagine if, I know it will not, but imagine if a Dragon Ball game is nominated for Game of the Year. Wouldn't that be a crazy thing to think about? Just, man, I've read the positive. Let's see what the mixed ones are. Let's go all the way down here. Oh, we have ones to be determined. So 60%. Games Radar Plus. Intentionally prioritizing flashy fan service over competitive play, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero provides the most complete series toy box yet, but with simple AI, enemy AI and repetitive fighting mechanics, it lacks the depth of its more serious competition to the point of becoming out. But it's the thing. Sparking Zero is not supposed to be a competitive fighting game, and I've talked about this before. It's just a game to have fun with your favorite Dragon Ball characters. That's it, and that's what fans want. Nothing more, nothing less. It was what the Budokai Tenkaichi series on the PS2 was, and it's what Sparking Zero is. Just a fun game to play with your favorite characters. Game Pro Germany. Extremely extensive fun service, but disappointing fights in the long run. Okay, I guess. 70% Games Hub. In its approach to campaign integration, Sparking Zero is much weaker. While it presents strong ideas in having branching story pathways, the narrative's varying quality and based storytelling is a letdown. The flash style of individual battles may be enough to dazzle you, but those looking for anything deeper will have to dive further back into Dragon Ball's video game past to find it. I don't know about that, I have to wait to see. Game Reactor UK. Ultimately, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero feels like a game made for the fans above all. That's the point. It uses fan service, and the amount of content and character proves that the developer wants to satisfy the needs of as many people as possible. It's because of this that the playability comes across as a bit of an imprecise slap in the face. Precise slap in the face, as this otherwise competitive action game sometimes struggles in practice. What? Playability comes across as a bit of an imprecise slap in the face. Man, shut the hell up. There's always those guys that complain. Sparking Zeros is a feast for fans that delivers visually stunning fights, but not without a few shortcomings. Okay, I can get behind that. No game is ever perfect. Voxel 75%. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is so faithful to the original PlayStation 2 games that it serves as a reminder that they may not have been as good as they used to. While this may not be a problem for some, those expecting a more interesting and diverse combat system may be disappointed. In practice, it's a bloated game that can easily become boring. Man, it's when I read reviews like this, I'm like, these must not be Dragon Ball fans. It's what I think about, because it's for a reason that the Budokai Tenkaichi series has lasted this long, and people love it because of that. It's not because of depth, fighting mechanics and all of that. It's just a fun game to play and have fun with your favorite Dragon Ball characters. That's all it needs to be. There's no need to try to, how do I say it, to balance things and all of that. If you play as Gogeta Blue, you are going to have an advantage against, for example, Mr. Satan or Pan or something like that. We don't need balancing. This is just to have fun. And even a few hours ago, Bandai was having a live stream with Ram Style, Nanogen, Totodoi, Afro Senju, and they were playing the game and they were having so much fun playing the game, and I'm like, man, I want to play this game so much. If the game was boring like they say, I think those guys that have played the game, we would have already seen them talking about it on their videos, and all they ever do is talk about how good the game is. So man, if the gameplay is like the old Tenkaichi games, for me that's a W, that's a win. I don't care it is, oh it's like that, shut up. And well, but overall I guess I will stay for here. Overall the game is getting very good reviews. I wonder what the gamers review will be, user score. Let's see if the game sells well. As I've seen, the game is selling very well. It's outperforming Call of Duty Black Ops, which is kind of mind-blowing to me, that a Dragon Ball game is doing better than Call of Duty. But man, Dragon Ball is getting fire, and with Daima also releasing this week, such a great week to be a Dragon Ball fan. And well guys, I will leave it at there. When I get the game, I will do the unboxing of the collector's edition, and I will start doing videos playing the game. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.